The crust sort of falls on you. I just get the I'll just plead the fifth on all of the bad things that happen. But anyways, here we go. Ranger versus Rivers.
Yeah, another like pretty weird matchup for Diddy with the Shulk, and that down throw sends absolutely nowhere. So I don't even know what James can do there to combo in shield, because sometimes it can be easier to combo shield Shulk. He just takes no damage or knockback, but you can hit him more. But God, he goes nowhere on hits. So they look like melee throws where you throw them and they go absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so you know, this is another one of those Platinum Star regulars in Ranger that, you know, you'll see pop up in the graphic fairly often, and yet another one of those underrepresented characters, as we've gotten to see a little bit today with Shulk. And I feel like a lot of people, despite some of the higher ratings you'll see even on like top players tier lists, like Shulk sort of, you know, no one really plays the character, and I think that the people that do are like slowly trying to drop the character as Ranger drops his first stock there, and actually might be. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, Ranger's he's been the other way around, where he had the Luigi and Shulk, and a lot of people that dual main like alongside Shulk, they just stopped playing Shulk. Ranger went the other way and stopped playing Luigi and just is focused pretty much only on Shulk, which I think is a much better decision. I think this character is very good.
I think the character is good too. I think there's a lot of patience in just figuring out the most optimal thing for your situation, right? Because you do have all the Monado there. You have 5 different things to pick from. And then you have like the 80 plus characters here and all of the different things from each Monado that works on each character. So there's, once again, one of those situations where there's so much variety and, dare I say, creativity, maybe, that could be had in the gameplay that sort of makes for a pretty deep experience when you play it. But none of that's really going to matter.
Theoretically, you do have an answer for every character with all the Monado arts that you have.
Yeah, the kinds of combinations, how you use them. You know, there's a lot of possibilities, especially with like speed Monado and jump. Like, there's just a lot of things there. Pulling out smash Monado when you need it, and you know what, Sean? All right, man.
Yeah, got a couple of those up airs. It would have been cool to see a third. So not everything in life is guaranteed, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that's a really odd. It's a tough hitbox for Shulk too. That up air, it's very narrow. It hits pretty good, but you got to sort of be very good at knowing where you're swinging.
Yeah, very similar to the Masamune Sephiroth sword. The back throw. Oh my god, that is gonna kill. Decent amount of rage on him too. So
yeah, you know, I wasn't really expecting that to kill either. I got to tell you. I mean, I don't see a whole lot of Shulk, but that looked like, you know, not even that close, and I'm sure the DI was there enough, but Ranger keeping himself in the game here. You know, I don't know if Shield Monado's ready. Get him probably, I was going to say, probably going to want to have it on hand.
It does save his life there, but now it's time to hit the road and kind of just dodge everything that Diddy throws at you. But that speed art kind of nerfs your jump height too, so it's pretty easy to get under speed Shulk at times.
Yeah, dude. Had the right idea there, right? Had the switches, had speed out to sort of try and run away from Diddy, but I mean, Diddy's pretty fast too in that up there. Or I'm sorry, that up smash does have plenty of good hitbox on it, so there's only so much you could run before you get caught. But, you know, again, right idea. That's all you really want to see here. So we'll see what kind of adjustments Ranger could make, if any. This is best of 5 once again, so there's at least a little bit of room to figure that out.
I mean, Kalos is a interesting pick. I don't know what it benefits for Shulk. I guess the camp game for when he needs to get his Monado art refreshed, he can jump into speed or jump and kind of get out of there.
Yeah, I guess there's a little bit more escape route, right? I suppose that might be the thought process. I always think about this, especially when you play against Rivers in particular. Giving Rivers all that room to wall cling and do stuff off stage.
Yeah, that's the big thing, is the wall.
Like, look at this. You're going to see it right now.
Yeah, like, he could have made it back to stage without needing to up B from all the way in the magnifying glass.
Exactly, and that's the scary part when you counterpick someone like, you know, not just a Diddy Kong, but Rivers especially, to a stage like this. So you got to be very mindful. Those walls really do put in some work if you know how to use them.
Oh, that clutch shield art coming out as he got down tilt grabbed.
Yep, and there's that wall. Dude, it adds a whole extra dynamic there for Rivers to sort of either wait out or put you in a situation where you got to make a decision, put the pressure on, and looking for something Looking for something there.
I don't know if that was something that Ranger really took into consideration. Like, yeah, he can stall out a little bit with the speed and jump to kind of get him an auto art back that he needs, like the shield art that's about to run out. But then Rivers can respond by just wall clinging down low and kind of semi-planking essentially off the stage, because then he can just jump up and toss a banana, and that like B-reverse banana that a lot of the Diddy Kong players use to
look at this.
Like, you can just you're planking basically. It's like almost not fair.
I gotta tell you, I think Ranger is probably learning a valuable lesson right now at the very least. And that's why you come to these locals, and this is why you watch your VODs after.
Yeah, because you know where you're not learning that? Elite Smash.
You are not learning that on Elite Smash.
There are no walled stages unless you play with like a hazards on rule set with every stage or something. But then at that point, you're not really like a competitive tryhard. But that backslash is going to shield poke, doing double damage.
Still in a little bit of a dire strait here is Ranger, but I mean, it feels good to connect one of those for sure. Getting the extra damage here instead of going for anything that's going to kill. I think Rivers recognizing that Ranger, had the shield on deck anyways, so might as well just tack the damage while you get it. And going to continue to do that too.
Yeah, good DI too on these down throws so that you don't even get mixed into falling for a down throw up air. A hoo-ha certified hood classic.
Feeling like a good hoo-ha, you know?
Yeah. But he's out of the percent anyway where the bad DI would even survive, and he just called out Ranger's jump so hard. Holy.
Yeah, and it's funny because Ranger had a moment to like not get hit by that, but Rivers just, I guess, has identified something in Ranger's gameplay where he just knows he's going to jump there and got it. You know, he got 3 swings and lands the last one. That's the one you need. So here we go, Ranger. Not too bad yet. At the very least, could probably kill Rivers with the right read here with Smash. Just gonna have to find it. Probably, not gonna find it as it wears out.
Yeah, James's movement in the corner has been extremely slick too. The way he's able to kind of just navigate around Shulk's sword and even get a banana toss out, because he did like the little quick wave land too behind a Ranger with a banana in hand. That could have led to a lot more problems for Shulk. Oh my god, he's trying to keep this combo route going on the shield art.
Banana covering the platform there. Honestly, if I was Ranger, I'm taking that and I'm throwing it down just to put a little bit of pressure on. But in any juncture, oh gosh, it is still going to be hard to catch Rivers down there when he's on the wall. I mean, bottom line.
Yeah, he was trying to body push him into the banana to get a trip. I saw that. It's the little things that can make a difference in a matchup if you kind of know what you're doing. Take advantage of the game mechanics for tripping someone up.
I do think that there's a lot of mileage that Ranger could potentially get out of that banana. Oh my god, that was a really tiny shield, but good for Ranger for sticking it out there. Is it going to translate to a stock with the Smash Monado? And
that's such a strong tech chase. You don't really have anywhere to go.
Yeah, that was a tough situation to be in. And that a little bit reaction based too. I think a lot of times when you're in that position, where you're near a ledge, it's very common to just roll away. Because you're like, holy crap, I'm being assaulted right now. I need to just get out of the way.
Yep.
But I mean, even if Ranger had rolled in, I mean, that's, easy pickings for monkey flip or anything else. So.
Oh, and Ranger is going with the Luigi now. I said in game 1 that he pretty much dropped Luigi, but making a liar out of me as he pulls him out for the game 3 desperation counter pick where you're down 2-0 and just trying to look for anything.
Man, I mean, why not, right? I mean,
yeah, why not?
Ranger's been playing Luigi for a while now. Luigi's plenty capable of winning. Pretty much any game you put him in, especially if you know the things, and Ranger definitely knows the things. So we'll see if this is a better position, but at least getting Alpha Kalos, that is a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, Stadium not much like better, but a little bit better.
A little bit at least. So
yeah.
From what we got to see in the last game, I would say it's a lot better. But we'll see. what Ranger's able to do with this here, because Luigi does have some of those silly confirms here. That dash attack, though, going to want to be careful with that one, especially at 105.
Oh, wow. And bot dodge into the instant up B on James's down tilt. And I was going to say, Luigi is pretty scary with that banana in hand because of the up B, and Ranger showing me you don't even need the banana to get an up B connection.
Yeah, Ranger's like, enough is enough.
Raw. Yeah. Well, good patience out of shield from Rivers.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty good patience from Ranger at this point. Not really running in, doing anything too crazy, and I mean, you can't really with Luigi anyways, especially against a player like Rivers, but at least recognizing that and probably praying for one or more of those spot dodge super jump punches. Might not be so lucky this time.
Yeah, it needs about 15% more to where he can land one.
Wow,
James really he made it very difficult to get off of ledge for Ranger because of the banana at roll distance. Luigi's very slow in the air, so your jump is kind of already negated, and he does have a double jump to make it back. But again, being in the corner as Luigi is a very rough life.
Okay, banana in hand. You already know what he's looking for. Throwing it away a little bit prematurely, but does have it again. So, you know, I don't know if that dash attack is misinput or if he's expecting Rivers to roll or what.
Off of down tilt, you can do it.
Yeah, because I think in that case it cost him the set. So
yeah, he lost his double jump, no misfire, so that's pretty much it for Luigi.
That's it for Luigi, man. You're not going to be able to do much about that. But anyways, all right, so we are sort of, I guess, back on track here, despite some of the technical difficulties. I'm looking down at loser's bracket. I'm assuming we're probably jumping in the winners finals. But
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Get Con Rivers